Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be playing around with some Botania tools. Alright, so let's get started. We have right here our mystical items sections. And we're going to just go down this list and see what few things we can actually make. There is quite a few items here that we can craft, and there's even some that I don't actually see. But one of the first ones I want to make is this assembly halo, and it's pretty simple to make. We're going to need some mana pearls, mana steel, and a crafting table. How simple is that? Let's see if we have those things. I don't know if we have iron up here, and we don't have some ender pearls, so we'll definitely have to go get some. Right, so we're going to need iron. Might as well take us a bit up there. Let's see. Ender pearls. And I think we should be good for now. Alright, now that we have our stuff, I'll just throw this in here because we don't need it right now. But it shows that we're going to need some wood. We have wood up here. Yes, we do. Go ahead and create us this little beauty. Alright, now to get mana steel, we just drop it in there. So we need 3. Now we got 3. Same with the pearls. I didn't need 3 of it, I only need 1, but we got it anyways. And we just go back to our crafting table. Put our crafting bench. I don't know if it was a special crafting bench, but nope. And we got our assembly halo. How awesome. Alright, now this is the assembly halo. So basically what you can do is, say I want in this slot, this is a regular crafting table, so you basically always have a crafting table if you have this item with you. But here's the thing. So say I want to make a block of iron. If I put it here, if I craft it in this, I can make a preset. And I set it there. So now, let's go ahead and move these here so you can watch this happen. If I click on this, now you see in the item slot, that is auto crafting that item for me. And I think if you shift right, yeah, if you shift left click, it gets rid of it. So it's a pretty useful tool. I'm going to set that over here. So Botania has some pretty amazing stuff. Alright, so let's check this out. So we need some living wood twigs and some mana steel ingots. So we're going to need some living wood. 2 of those. And a mana steel ingot. Just like this. Now, if I read this correctly, it says that flowers will look in your direction. So let me go over here and get some bone meal. And let's place some bone meal down. Does it have to be worn? Let's look at this, read what it says about it. Alright, it says, nobody knows why, but attaching some mana steel to living wood twigs creates a stick type device that can make nearby flowers all bind towards a single focus point, dubbed the floral. Right click is right clicking with it on a mana spreader or mana pool in the world will bind all relevant nearby flowers to it. Oh, okay. Oh, perfect. So like this right here. So if I click on this mana spreader, Oh wow. These mana spreaders are Halloween themed. I just noticed that. Well, that's perfect. It's October. It's almost Halloween. Pretty sweet. But if I was to click this mana spreader, all of these flowers would go to it, I'm pretty sure. Don't want to do that, because I think they're kind of evenly spread up right now. But man, this thing is too much. Too much mana. Yeah, that's a lot of mana that thing's making. I actually might need to shut this off. Totally need to shut this off. I need to drop it down, so I need to remember this time. 110 seconds. That's milliseconds. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? I don't have to worry about it. I will just throw this back in the inventory. Okay. So, now that I know what that does, perfect. I'll just throw this in here. Alright, next thing to make. Mana Still equipment. Alright, so it's telling us we can make a Mana Still pickaxe. A shovel, a hoe. Some shears. And of course the Mana Still armor. Which I'm not too worried about right now, because we have some pretty good armor on. Overgrowth Seed. An Overgrowth Seed is an elusive item which can be used to enchant a piece of grass. Via right-clicking in the world creates a enchanted soil. Flowers that are rooted on this enchanted soil will function at double the normal speed. That is pretty sweet. I didn't actually know that. Passive flowers planted on the soil won't get any speed boost. Instead, they will simply not decay. There's one problem though. No known method of creating these exists. They can, however, be allegedly spotted by historians in ancient structures and temples. Perhaps that would be a wise guess as to where to find these. Alright. I actually have two. I have two of them. I can get them from mob drops. Alright, Horn of the Wild. This is a pretty interesting tool. Not very good with, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the greatest tool for this particular setup, like a skyblock area. Not right now, anyways. The Horn of the Wild and the Horn of the Canopy. The Horn of the Wild breaks grass, flowers, anything that's on the ground. And then the horn, and then I think it breaks crops as well. And the Horn of the Canopy gets rid of leaves. So not necessarily a great tool right now. And we have a bow, a mana blaster, which is pretty neat. Don't know if we have the stuff. Okay, we don't have the Rune of Mana. We can't make those yet. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see what this is. Alright, so this is cloth used to make armor. Pretty neat. I wonder if we have the stuff for this. Okay. This is new to me. Alright. Manufactory Halo serves as a variation of the Assembly Halo. Aside from doing all that the Assembly Halo can do, the Manufactory Halo can automatically try to execute all the assigned recipes if possible, as long as the item isn't being held. Oh wait, this opens up a automatically mining, pressing ores while mining. That would be super useful, but we don't mine, so. Alright, pasture seeds. This is a pretty useful thing. Using some tall grass with mana, you will create pasture seeds, which will grow grass in any barren area. It's pretty nice. Other types of foliage can also be grown, such as podzol and mycelium with alternate seeds. Alright, Rod of the Depths acts pretty much like a variant to the Rod of the Lands, which I don't think we've gotten to. No. It isn't exactly the same thing, but with cobblestone for a bit higher price. Okay, so it's going to convert mana into cobblestone. So this is a pretty nice tool, but we don't have the stuff right now to make these runes, so we cannot do that. Same with all these other rods. It's going to require runes. All these are going to require runes. Alright, so these are different rods that use mana, which is pretty cool. There's some more cloth. These are special tools that are going to require terrasteel, which we have not got into yet. Alright. None of this is stuff I want to get into, but I do want to show you some baubles. There is one bauble that I really need to get, and it's the Ring of Magnetization. I get this in every video, or every time I cover Botania. This will be one of the first tools I make. Alright, so I'm going to need 4 mana steel ingots on this for this particular set. And then to make this, I'm going to need 4 more. So I'm going to need 8. I'm going to need an iron ingot and a gold ingot. So I don't have that. And I'm going to need glass. So, alright. Gold and glass. And then glass. It says I can use regular glass, I might as well. Okay. And the mana steel thing, I don't think we have enough mana steel. So we need 8 mana steel, 1 iron ingot, one of these, and a piece of glass. And what else does it require? Actually 2 pieces. Nope, just like that. Alright, so I'm going to pop this over here, get my 8 mana steel. And what else? I think that's it. Pretty simple tool. All I gotta do is make the lens. Just like this. And then bam, I have the Ring of Magnetization. Now, I think this is a bauble. Yeah, okay. It's equipable in the ring slot. So what this thing does is anytime I break an item, so let's say this flower, I'll break it from way over here. See how it comes to me? That is super useful. See if we can get any seeds. No seeds. But yeah, whenever you have an item on the ground, it'll just come to you. Just like that. Super useful tool, and definitely recommend you guys using it. Alright, let me see if I can go over any more of these. There's a bauble case. We'll get into baubles more in another video. But right now, I only wanted to cover that one bauble. We're going to have to get into more of this also next episode. Because our mana pool is full due to all of these endo flames that we have set up. So we're going to figure out a way to transfer mana from this pool into more pools. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. What I may do is just actually put pools like higher up, and then I don't know, I've not figured it out yet. I may see if I can have mana going from this pool to this pool. There is sparks, which are a way of doing that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sparks created from the combination of rare energy and mana. Some blocks have the ability to harness mana from sparks, but oh, they're limited to a few blocks right now. Placing sparks on top of the mana pool and another on top of the block can accept it and will allow for later to remotely access the reservoirs of mana. At least giving not too far away. And what does it take to get a spark? It's pretty easy actually. We actually may, no, I'll wait till another video. Well, if you guys want to see that other video, go ahead and click that subscribe button, because that'll be a way you can keep up with my videos. Here lately I've not been posting as many, but I will be picking that back up shortly. And as always, thanks for watching.